Hi guys, Mr. Ringo back again. Here we are for some more U.S. History e-learning for April. I want to give you a little heads up on what's coming up, but I want to look back a little bit at what we should have been doing before break. We had a worksheet over the baby boom generation. I believe that was a paper copy. I hope you have that done. If you do, keep it with you. If you don't, look over it and do that. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to pick that up. We'll see. Some of you did a project that I really meant to make for after spring break, a Google slide project that's on for Unit 18 over a personality, a singer, musician, actor, or a TV show. 3-slide Google slide project. I think about 13 or 14 of you have turned those in. That's great. So you're done with that, but it still will be an assignment. I'll talk more about that a little later. Also, we had passed out some papers on the culture of the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, and a worksheet on Canvas. That hasn't been assigned yet. It will be this week. I'm going to try to get a copy of the handout on Canvas as well, in case you lost your hard copy of it. But I do want you to do that as part of Unit 18. The big Unit 18, you were working on a guide. You were working on that, or should have been working on that prior to spring break. I will be collecting that online as you work on Unit 18 stuff. And that's where we're going to start here as we move into our e-learning days of April. We're going to start with finishing up Unit 18. It might take us a day or two, but I do want to go over some stuff and finish up this unit and then move on. The rest of April, we're going to be working on our smaller units we had left outside of one of them. Units 13, 14, 15, and 17. One's about the economy, one's about migrating Americans, movement within America, one's about immigration coming into America, and one's about women's rights. Each of these units will be covered in about 2 days tops. I think we have 9 e-learning days here in April, so we're going to try to cover all that stuff. Most of the assignments will be the study guide for each unit. I believe maybe the women's unit will have a worksheet and not a study guide. Couple of units will have worksheets and study guides, and maybe one just a study guide. I'm not sure. I'm not going to overburden you with work. I want you to pay attention to the lessons. I want you to watch any videos I put up there from YouTube. They will be specific to things that you might see on the final. So do follow along with your lessons. You're going to have 2 days a week of schoolwork. Take it seriously, okay? We're in uncharted territories here. We don't know what's going to happen. May 1st, maybe we're back in school, maybe we're not. I have my opinion of what might happen. My opinion doesn't mean anything. So we got to plan as if we're going to be back in school in May. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. Whether we have finals or not, I don't know. But we have to plan for it. So the lessons you're going to be having here in April are going to be directed toward things that you're more likely to see on the final from these last few units we need to cover. If we do come back to school in May, we will cover our final unit of the semester, Unit 16, which is about civil rights here in America. And if we're doing e-learning then in May, we'll do that the same way we've been doing it. We'll just see what happens. Don't stress about your grades. We are going to bend over backwards to make things work out for you, but you've got to put some effort into it. You can't just sit around and do nothing. You got to put some effort into it. Try to learn. Again, you're only having lessons 2 days a week, so please try to focus in on them. The other 3 days, you can do what you do, whatever that is. And with that in mind, I hope you all had as good a possible spring break under the circumstances. I hope you're all practicing a little bit, at least, of the social distancing. It will help. We got to slow down the spread of this virus to get it go away. It might come back. There's so many unanswered questions. But I hope you're all staying safe. I know some of you are probably getting a little stir crazy, but this is the best thing we can do right now, is to try to stay away as much as possible. Might seem a little odd, but I do actually miss you guys. I went in one day to the classroom to get some materials, and it was just, sad. It was quiet. No one was there. And it's like, man, I like this place. So maybe makes me a geeky teacher. I don't know, but I do miss you guys. And I do hope we get back by the end of the year. Don't know if it's going to happen or not, but either way, please keep up with your lessons, and you can reach out and touch me on my email address anytime you have any questions. I'll do what I can to help you along. But in the meantime, that's it for today. Look at the lesson following here, and we will move forward from here. So y'all have a good day, and we will talk to you soon. See ya.